Today, I'm here at Hersheypark for my first visit of the season to ride their coasters and to check out the new Scream and Swing, Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. How's it going, everybody? My name is Coaster Krieger. Welcome back to a new video. And we're at Hersheypark today with my friend Tino.
Hi.
Yep. And let's go inside and have some fun here at Hersheypark.
Also, oh my god, it's so humid out. Let's get this going.
Yeah. But
we'll get on what we can before it does that.
Yeah, let's waste no more time and go inside. Okay, just got my first ride of the season and of the day on Sky Rush. Front seat doesn't happen too often. Man, I missed that ride. That ride is running just as good, if not maybe even better than I remember it. And it's still like early in the morning, so it's still running, it's still hauling. It's a great ride. Seriously. I mean, I think I placed it at my number 2, if I'm being so honest with you. But yeah, so now we are on our way to Hersheypark's brand new flat ride for this year. This is Twizzlers Twisted Gravity, the all-new and the world's tallest S&S Scream and Swing. This replaced the old abandoned amphitheater that used to be here for a long time. I'm very excited for this. I've heard great things about this new ride. I've heard it's a great fit for Hersheypark too, so let's give this a ride. Just rode Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. That is a really good ride for this park. Definitely what the park needed. That might actually be my favorite Scream and Swing. It is a very good ride. But like most Scream and Swings, it is kind of short. However, I think Hersheypark needed this ride. They need more thrilling large-scale flat rides. And I think this, I think that filled the gap. So we sat on the, we sat on one of the outside seats too. So we definitely. Got more, I guess we got more airtime on during those swings, but overall a very good ride and a fantastic fit for this park. I think the best way to describe Super Duper Looper is that it's basically a mine train with a vertical loop. Yeah, I just got off Super Duper Looper for my first ride of the season. Still a fun classic ride as always. We sat towards the back and it's running pretty good. That loop is actually like surprisingly like somewhat intense for a family coaster, but still a smooth ride. It looks great in this area of the park. Very unique ride too with how it intertwines with Great Bear and Spring Creek too. So yeah, I always enjoy riding Super Duper Looper, and yeah, the crowds are absolutely dead today. It is calling for some, forecast is calling for some, little bit of rain later, so we'll see what we can get done today. But still having a good time, and it's Hersheypark, always Hersheypark happy. World's first B&M inverted water ride. I'm absolutely soaked. We sat towards the back of Great Bear, and it just started downpouring. Got soaked up the lift hill. Very interesting experience on Great Bear. And it's still a fantastic B&M invert, but there's water. It is everywhere. Yeah, it rained pretty hard for a little bit. It's still raining right now, but all in good fun. heavy rumors are swirling around that Title Force could be on the chopping block pretty soon. There were a lot of speculation online. I know a while ago there were some pictures of survey marks around surrounding Title Force. I don't know if that's actually what it means. I guess we'll have to find out. But personally, I don't see this ride being around much longer at Hersheypark. This opens, removing Title Force would open up a lot of space for boardwalk expansion. So, yeah, I don't see this ride sticking around too much longer personally, but we'll have to see what happens. Coasters are reopening after our weather phase, and we're gonna do Fahrenheit. Very, not bad wait. It's a little bit down to the stairs. Yeah, it was raining for probably at least an hour, so we just rode the howler while we were over here. So, yeah, Fahrenheit. If you guys saw me working at Hersheypark last year, I was at this ride a lot, so I guess I know this ride at the back of my hand. So, but great ride, as always. Looking forward to this. You know, for a while, Wildcats Revenge was my favorite RMC. It's still up there. I think I do give the Crown to Steel Vengeance though, but I would say it's probably my second favorite RMC. It's very close though. I don't know. I actually realized that I haven't been on Wildcats Revenge in almost a year, because the last time I rode it was in August of 24, and it was not open for Canyon Lane last year when I visited because of the cold temperature. So it's great to finally get back on that. And we also did a quick ride on the Wild Mouse and Lightning Racer. Both nice supporting rides. Of course, I have a soft spot for Lightning Racer since that was the first coaster I ever operated, and Wild Mouse is always fun. Storm Runner is setting cycles now, finally, so we're going to try to hit that up real fast. Absolutely incredible intimate accelerator, and yeah, can't get enough of it. Well, there's a pretty big storm, it looks like, coming to Hersheypark, so I'm going to take a bit of a break and do Chocolate World for right now.
Smooth out the refined crumb until it reaches the silky liquid texture of milk chocolate. Bye for now.
Like Hershey's milk chocolate in special dark bars.
Hey, don't forget about Reese's peanut butter cups. Come on.
Just read the Hershey Chocolate Factory tour. You know, I like that ride. I do try to do it. I do it every time I come to Chocolate World. But man, it needs updated badly. It's a shame because that was that's an opening day attraction. It's just, it needs updated. It's been almost 10 years since its last update. I think it's time for a new one. A lot of the special effects, like, I mean, maybe not a lot of them, but I notice that every time I ride, there's always at least a few special effects that are not working. And it shouldn't be like that. I think for a ride like this, I think everything should be working. I know it must be difficult because this is an attraction that is open 24/7, 365, but it's time for an update. It's already looking kind of outdated, but with that being said, it is still a classic, classic ride here. It's been here ever since Chocolate World opened, so it is very, it has a lot of history behind it. But yeah, I just thought I'd go to Chocolate World for a little bit. Everything at the park is still closed for weather, so just kind of chilling here for a little bit, and I don't know, might see what else we can do. So just to give you guys an idea, the weather has been very interesting today, as you can see on the radar on the screen right here. So yeah, it seems like every time I come to Hersheypark, there's always some sort of weather going on, but hey, it's still a great park, still having a great time. So believe it or not, just like Great Adventure in Dorney, Hersheypark also removed another classic attraction that was here for many years. This used to be the station for Skyway. Yeah, this was another ride removed during the off season. I'm not really too surprised. This was closed like a lot last year. I don't even think it reopened last year, like when they were doing construction on Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. But yeah, Skyview is no more. It's been replaced by this little seating area called Twizzlers Terrace. Although funny enough, it looks like the gondola towers for Skyview are still in place right now. Skyview was a ride that I did a handful of times. Believe it or not, the only times I did Skyview were at night during Christmas Candy Lane. So I never really got to experience it during the day, nor during the regular operating season. So, yeah, it's always really sad to see rides like these go. While we're waiting for the storms to pass, I am going to try out the Super Duper Juicer. This was a new alcoholic beverage that was released last year, but I've never got to try it. It sounds really good though. I like spiked tropical punch, so let's give this one a try. All right, first time trying the Super Duper Juicer. Let's see how this is. Wow, that is really good. Only $13 too. So, I mean, I was expecting a lot more. I thought this would be like $18 or something. But yeah, for $13, really good drink. Definitely recommend it at Hersheypark. Doing lap track right now because the weather still has not fully cleared up and none of the coasters are open. So yes, lap track it is. It's also posted at apparently a 20-minute wait. I can manage that for lap track, so let's go ahead and do it. Okay, never mind. This is definitely not a 20-minute wait. Might as well.
Remain seated until the ride comes to a complete stop. Then unbuckle your seatbelt, push down and pull up on your shoulder restraint and exit to your left.
Now get ready. Here we go.
Just had the most interesting ride on Jolly Rancher Remix. rode the ride in the back seat without the music and without the fog in the tunnel. So it felt like a normal boomerang, but I'm glad I did it. I also took another ride on Runner, this time on Blue Side, which if you guys don't know, Blue Side is the, if you're standing on the station, Blue Side is the left side of the station and red is the right side. But yeah, Storm Runner still packs a punch as always. I've only been on Twizzlers Twisted Gravity once so far. Got some new fans back there. But I've only been on Twisted Gravity once so far today. I would like to do it again, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, and yeah, as you can see, weather cleared up, rides are running, coasters are open. There goes the Hershey Tower, and yeah, it took a while, but it was worth the wait. All right, we just barely got last ride of the night on Candymonium, but we still made it. Front seat on Twizzler train, I think. The park just closed a few minutes ago. I guess we're doing Chocolate World again. Might as well to finish off the night here at Hersheypark. And Candymonium is still a great B&M hyper. Like even with, I still prefer Diamondback and Nitro, but still a very solid ride. And that's gonna do it today from Hersheypark. I did a lot today. I actually didn't expect to go on every coaster. Well, I guess every coaster except for, you know, Coco Cruiser and Thunder on a Thunder side on Lightning Racer. But other than that, I did everything. Yeah, the weather kind of sucked for, you know, a good majority of the day, but that did help keep out a lot of crowds. So I'm fine with that. Crowds are very light, and I was very happy to finally get on Sky Rush, Wildcats Revenge, Fahrenheit, Storm Runner, and all the other great coasters here again. Twizzlers Twisted Gravity was also awesome. Definitely enjoyed my rides on there. Everything else too, like we even did Coal Cracker too. The other little flat rides too, Dry Gulch. We did it all. We did it all. Well, not all, but we did a lot. I'm gonna be back tomorrow only for a few hours, but then I'm gonna drive back home to Pittsburgh. So yeah, it was great coming back out here and seeing some old work friends, and always Hersheypark happy. But that's gonna do for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, make sure to subscribe. You can also follow me on social media by following the links down below. But until next time, this is Coaster Krieger, and do me a favor, keep riding coasters. See you guys later. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and a comment down below. If you'd like to see more content on my channel, make sure to subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok by following the links in the description. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time.